1. Kashmir. In the 18th century, 1700s, the region of Kashmir was historically ruled by local Hindu and Muslim dynasties. By the 18th century, it came under the influence of the Mughal Empire, followed by the Afghan Durrani Empire. Around 1752, Afghan rule was marked by heavy taxation and repression, leading to unrest. In 1819, Maharaja Ranjit Singh's Sikh Empire conquered Kashmir from the Afghans. Sikh rule lasted until 1846, and while it brought some stability, Kashmiris, especially Muslims, the majority, faced economic hardship and heavy taxation. 3. Dogra dynasty under British influence, 18461-947. After the First Anglo-Sikh War, 1846, the British sold Kashmir to Gulab Singh, a Dogra ruler of Jammu, under the Treaty of Amritsar. Thus began the Dogra monarchy, ruling a Muslim-majority population under a Hindu dynasty. This period deepened social and religious divisions, planting seeds of future tensions. 4. Early 20th century and independence movement. By the 1930s-40s, Kashmiri Muslims demanded reforms, forming groups like the Old Jammu and Kashmir Muslim Conference, 1932. Later, National Conference, under Sheikh Abdullah, calls for self-rule grew stronger as British India moved toward independence. 5. Partition of India and First Kashmir War, 1947, 1948. In 1947, British India was divided into India and Pakistan. Kashmir, a princely state with a Muslim majority but Hindu ruler, Maharaja Hari Singh, was undecided. In October 1947, tribal militias from Pakistan invaded Kashmir. Hari Singh sought help from India. He signed the Instrument of Accession to India. This sparked the First Indo-Pak War, 1947-48. Result: UN-mediated ceasefire. In 1949, Kashmir was divided. India controlled Jammu, Kashmir Valley, Ladakh. Pakistan controlled Azad Jammu and Kashmir AJK+. 6. Second and Third Indo-Pak Wars, 1965 and 1971. 1965, Pakistan launched Operation Gibraltar to incite rebellion in India-administered Kashmir, led the Second Indo-Pak War. 1971, another war between India and Pakistan, but this time mainly over Bangladesh's independence. Result: Simla Agreement 1972. Both sides agreed to resolve Kashmir bilaterally. 7. Rising insurgency in the 1980s and after. Political unrest and disputed elections. 1987. A militant insurgency erupted in Indian-administered Kashmir. Groups demanded independence or merger with Pakistan. India responded with heavy military presence. Conflict turned violent. The 1990s were the bloodiest decade. Tens of thousands killed. Massive displacement. Human rights concerns. 8. The Kargil War. 1,999 Pakistani soldiers and militants infiltrated Indian territory in Kargil, Ladakh. India launched a military operation to push them back. The war ended with heavy losses on both sides and Pakistan's withdrawal under international pressure. 9. 21st century developments. 2000s. Period of relative dialogue with peace talks and cross-border trade initiatives. 2008 and 2010. Major protests in Kashmir Valley over killings and autonomy issues. 2016. Killing of militants commander Burhan Wani sparked mass protests and renewed. 10. Revocation of Article 3, 702-019. On August 5, 2019, India revoked Article 370, which had given Jammu and Kashmir special autonomous status. The state was split into two union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. India said it was to bring development and integration. Pakistan condemned it as illegal, leading to heightened tensions. Communication blackouts and curfews followed in Kashmir Valley. 11. Post-2019. Tensions and 2020s. 2020. India and Pakistan reaffirmed ceasefire along the line of control. 2021 to 2023. Low-level militancy continued in Kashmir, but at reduced levels compared to 1990s. October 7, 2023, Hamas attack on Israel. Although not directly linked, global conversations about occupied territories brought Kashmir back into international debate. 12. Kashmirin 2024-2025. As of 2025, the Kashmir issue remains unresolved. India maintains Kashmir as an integral part of its territory. Pakistan continues to demand self-determination for Kashmir. China also holds part of the region, Aksai Chin, claimed by India. The people of Kashmir remain divided. Some want independence, some merger with Pakistan, and others integration with India. With rising global conflicts, Ukraine, Gaza, Kashmir receives less international focus, but remains a nuclear flashpoint in South Asia. Conclusion: the Kashmir conflict is not just about territory. It's about identity, faith, politics, and power. From Afghan rule in the 18th century to the revocation of Article 370 and the struggles of today, the region has been at the heart of India-Pakistan rivalry for nearly 80 years. As of 2025, the conflict is far from over, and its future remains uncertain.